This is listener-sponsored radio, KPFT 90.1 FM and 89.5 Galveston, 88.7 and Huntsville 90.3. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in to the Mighty 90. Michael Woods and Alex, too, kind of riding in the way back there, in the back. We got four guys at the table. And thanks, Alex, for doing the show last week.
No problem.
All right. And so today we have some veggies on air for you this evening. They are veggies that will help you avoid the demonic hen. They're going to be at the Super Happy Funland tomorrow night. So straight off, let's talk about the veggies that will help you avoid the demonic hen.
Yeah, we're the veggies from the farms and the gardens of the future. And we hear that tomorrow night the Demonic Hen has plans to make an appearance in Houston. All the Houstonians here seem so susceptible. I don't know what to do about this, but we're going to be there, and we're going to be trying to get you guys to do the right thing, which is rock out and have a good time.
Now, since this is radio, the audience cannot know straight out, so we have to tell them that we are interviewing, and this is a first for Living Art, probably the first for radio anywhere. We are interviewing four vegetables, so they are here as vegetables. In fact, I don't, they are masked men.
Yeah, there's Carrot there.
Hello.
That's the beet.
I am the beet.
He's the beet. I got Kale here.
Kale.
And I'm the eggplant. Asparagus is trapped somewhere in time. Hopefully she'll be here soon to help us.
These guys are really dressed like vegetables.
We are vegetables from the future, in fact.
From the future, yeah.
It's not clothes that we have on.
Not at all.
It feels a bit like trick or treat.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a treat. It's definitely no trick, though. We're trying to spread the truth.
That's Monsanto's job.
Yeah, Monsanto's the one that does, yeah.
They do the tricks.
All right, talk dirty. Talk Monsanto. We're not talking dirt, we're talking dirty.
Well, take it, Carrot.
Well, I think it's great that Robert Fraley just won the World Food Award. I thought that was real cool.
Who's that and what's that about?
Robert Fraley's from Monsanto, and he just won the World Food Award. And, yeah, you humans are just, right on track here.
Yeah, the future is so dismal because of this. We've seen where you guys are headed. Yeah, and giving Robert Frey an award like that, you guys are just plowing down the path.
If you want to see what the future looks like, you should look at us, because we're genetically modified vegetables.
Where can we kind of tune into your website or see this?
Oh, well, in the future on Google Earth, we have our domains in several different places. We're on YouTube. We do Facebook, but we don't do Twitter because that is viewed by the Demonic Hen. It's even got that little logo of that little bird. That's just evil, I'm telling you. Look out.
Now, can we get a little information about the Demonic Hen? I don't want to promote her.
Well, it's hard not to do, because to talk about something is to promote it. But the Demonic Hen has risen to power in the future. It's such a scary thing. It's a genetically modified, big, evil Frankenstein chicken. And it's got this evil demon in it that is really all the souls of the slaughtered, tossed away chickens that happen like every day in order to feed all of humanity. And it's really sad. And it's coming. It's looming. We're waiting for it to drop its egg and hatch its evil deeds. But we'll be there, we promise. We'll be there to help you stand up against it.
And that's at Super Happy Funland. That's on Canal, right?
Well, it's called
Polk and Milby.
Polk and Milby.
Polk and Milby, sorry.
On the east end. It used to be near Maxwell House, but they took the cup down. We saw that coming.
Now it's the Maxwell family something or another, yeah.
Yeah, corporate name, something or other.
Go figure. So, do you have anything to say about the pitiful chickens that have been tossed away?
Well, they're not just called battery hens for no reason. It's not just a euphemism. They are the batteries that power the Demonic Hen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tell me more about this demonic hen.
Well, it can't really be explained
Is
as
this going to
much
show
as
up or what?
most evil things do.
Well, hopefully our presence will ward her off. You know.
Are you going to ward it off with music or
Totally. Music, multimedia.
Nutrition,
Positive vibes.
getting your hands in the dirt,
So I'm thinking, what do vegetables eat? What do you guys eat?
poop mostly.
Thanks for saying it in that way. I got a $300,000 fine coming at me if you were to use the.
Well, I mean, we got a whole song about it. Come out to the gig tomorrow night, and you'll be educated about how poop is very important.
Poop is important.
Solid poop, especially.
Yeah, I think I heard that methane from cows is the second leading cause of the greenhouse gases.
Oh, yeah, if you could see the atmosphere on Google Earth, it's very scary. I don't even think humans can live on Google Earth anymore. It's the silver sludge that keeps them going.
Is there like an evil cow or something as well that's your target? Or why hen? Why chickens?
Well, the hen, you know, it's so enticing. It's such an easy form for all these demon abandoned souls of the dead chickens to just come and take over and possess.
Yeah, it just happened to be the chicken. You like right now you might think it might be like bacon or pigs or something because they're so like popular, but it just ended up in the future being a chicken. It's
the chicken.
just how it happened.
It's how the cookie crumbled.
Exactly.
There's a
Or
pun
the
or
egg
something.
hatched. or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're listening to Living Art. We're interviewing the veggies that help you avoid the demonic hen. And why don't you, vegetables, introduce yourself and describe your appearance? Talking vegetables.
I am kale. I'm very nutritious and green.
I'm the eggplant. I'm a relative of the tobacco plant, so I smoke, and that's a bad habit. But in Google Earth, just breathing, you're smoking. It's filled with all kinds of noxious fumes. My ability is to live in that.
I'm the beet. I'm the beet. I keep the beet. I'm sure you've seen a beet before. Actually, numerous beets if you saw the whole get up and whatnot. But and there's actually an asparagus flying around out there somewhere in time.
Beets are purple. You are purple through and through.
He's not just
Purple
embarrassed
reddish.
or nervous.
I like to think of it as a blood red.
Not just intense radio. And finally, a carrot.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Carrot, and well, I'm really good for your eyes. I think everyone knows that. I go good with beer and ginger and soup, or just beer and anything goes good with beer. But me in particular, I go really good with beer. Gee, what else? Hell no, Monsanto.
Yeah, we also, as Beat mentioned, we also have an asparagus who may be trapped in time trying to get here. And she is good at everything. In fact, she's the one that pulls us all together usually. And there's also a pizza. Pizza is a very important vegetable on Google Earth.
You mentioned Google Earth a couple of times, and I'm not clear on that.
That's
Well,
what
it's
Earth
because
is
you're
in the
from the
future.
present. Yeah,
Yeah,
but in
I
the
know.
future, everybody calls it Google
It's just
Earth.
Google Earth. That's its brand name.
Yeah. You should see it from space. It's got the big logo and everything. It's
No longer a blue ball.
Yeah, they change it depending on the holiday.
And recipes. I don't know if you guys want to share your favorite recipe for your own species.
Actually, we have recipes.
Okay.
We have a carrot recipe. We have a beet recipe. Here's an asparagus recipe. I have eggplant tacos. If you come to the show, I'll give you a recipe on how to make eggplant tacos. It's pretty tasty. I like to make salsa.
These are well prepared.
But not near as good as carrot ginger beer soup.
Read the ingredients on that. They've
It
got
is
recipe
1
cards.
tablespoon of olive oil, 1 small yellow onion chopped, 1 leek chopped and washed, 1 tablespoon grated fresh ginger, 2 pounds carrots sliced, 1/2 cup beer. Let's make that
make it a
2
whole cup.
pints of beer, at least, at the very least.
Is there preferred beer for that?
Like a St. Arnold's Brown or something, like a brown ale.
Craft brewery be good. Locals better.
In the future?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like Carbach.
Yeah, that would be fine too.
Well, these recipes are
and a half
modified
cup
for your
vegetable
time.
stock and a half cup butternut squash soup, and there you go. Cook it.
And you can pick up these well printed. It's funny that I should have that question because here Eggplant was ready for that question. He has this beautiful index card recipe, completely printed in color and special graphics and everything. And,
Very glossy.
and you say these will be given away at the Super Happy.
Oh yeah, we hand them out for free.
At all our shows, all our
Yeah.
events.
We're more than just talk. We're about the rock, you know.
So the Eggplant plays.
And we're about the community. We want to, help out.
Yeah, now I'm playing bass. Kale's playing guitar and Carrot's playing guitar. Marcia's Asparagus is on the keys. And we got Beat on the beat.
Keeping the beat.
Yeah. And the Demonic Hen will be behind us trying to destroy everything.
These are really fine. Asparagus pie,
Asparagus pie.
eggplant tacos.
If you eat pie, it should be healthy.
So have you eaten these before? Asparagus pie?
Oh, I love asparagus pie. I'm the only one in the band allowed to say that.
Whoops. Speaking of pizza, tell us about why you prefer pizza.
We don't prefer pizza, but in the future, pizza is touted as a vegetable.
Well, it is now.
It is now also.
Well,
Thanks to the school system and government and all that, yeah. Tomato sauce is a vegetable.
he's our benign sort of combatant in arms, if you will.
I don't trust him. I don't know. There's something shady about him. He claims to be a vegetable, and I know the law says he is, but
So is ketchup.
yeah, it just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know.
But pizza allows us a good, a bridge to sort of the mass-controlled people here. They seem to love pizza instead of vegetables. Like, if you ask any kid what they want to eat, it's like pizza or chicken fingers, and nobody says beets.
Or asparagus pie.
But now it's going to be this happy pink beet cookies. So, Mr. Beet, have you actually had one of these beet cookies? And is that
That's cannibalism.
Yeah. Have you made beet cookies?
That would be a form of cannibalism.
A beet-
I'm more with the beet juice. Keep it simple.
He
Yeah.
drinks his own juice.
Juice me, baby.
Okay, let's do some interesting facts.
Like
Beet-
like juicing myself.
How about telling us interesting facts about the beet, which is on this card? Let's see. Crazy facts.
Did you know that beets can cure fevers and constipation? Beetroot juice is an aphrodisiac. Beetroots can be used to make wine as well.
That's 3 for 3. That's a
sir.
date.
Nowadays, though, you have to be wary of beets because a lot of them are now
Whoa.
genetically
Asparagus
modified.
just transported into our present time. There she is. Whoa.
Someone make room for asparagus.
Asparagus.
Yeah, teleportation.
Welcome,
awesome.
asparagus.
It's not
I'm
perfect.
sorry I was late. I was baking an asparagus pie and I had to wait for it to come out of the oven. So I brought everybody soy lattes though.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's in the break room.
Soy latte. That's soy. That's vegetarian.
Might have beer in it.
I like Kahlua in mine.
No, there's no beer in soy latte.
You are listening to Living Art and the interviews with veggies that will help you to avoid the demonic hen, and that's going to happen at Super Happy Funland tomorrow, July the 12th. And what time?
Doors open, I think, at 8. Feel free to, BYOB, which is bring your own
Beverage.
beers and, buds, plant buds. You definitely do that. We'll be hanging out, hopefully in the garden. Come shed some light on us.
And free Mary Jane, you guys. What's up with that?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I'll toke to that. Asparagus, give us a little bit of information about you.
Well, I'm highly nutritious. I'm one of the green ones. Kids don't like me for some reason, but as people mature, they tend to get a taste for me. I'm very tasty.
Yeah, that's
In fact,
true.
you can bite
It
me.
makes your pee stink.
Why do you have to mention that? You're embarrassing me.
Everybody already knows that about asparagus.
Yes, all of us are very high in nutritional value and vitamins and minerals. What more could you ask for?
Does anyone here,
And we rock.
let me interrupt for a second. I'm going to do my guest a favor. Is anybody driving a Ford Taurus?
No, I don't.
No, we teleported here.
All
Yeah,
right.
we teleported.
Well, anybody who knows KPFT knows we have some serious parking restrictions, so I guess good luck to the guy with the Taurus. Why does asparagus work on your the smell of your when you go to the restaurant?
Urine?
Yeah. Do you ever? Am I the only one who noticed that urine stinks?
That's one of those things that, like, really we don't really talk about because she's too fancy for that. I don't know if you've ever noticed it, but, like, whenever you go someplace to eat something really nice, it always comes with asparagus. Or if you look in a food magazine or on the Food Network, all that really fancy stuff, it's all asparagus. Asparagus makes everything fancy.
Thank you. I
You're
agree. Yeah, you won't find asparagus next to a burger.
Unless it's a really fancy burger.
Yeah.
But it can make your urine smell fancy.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's fancy.
It's fancy smelling.
Depends on your taste.
I'm still getting very uncomfortable about this conversation.
I know. You
Hey,
shot me a dagger of a look when I said that. And I
Yeah.
apologize.
Let's change the subject. Let's talk about poop.
I think
Poop
we
is
already
nutritious,
were, yeah.
Oh, we already did that. Okay.
Yeah, we were doing that one.
Is there anything that you want to talk about? Because we have about 2 minutes before we close, like your music, websites, political statements about vegetarianism, veganism, anything.
Yeah, definitely. We want people, everybody always has to say this in the present time here, that, look us up on the internet, Google us, YouTube us, Facebook us. But aside from that, when you're done doing that, turn your computer off and go outside. Plant something, go somewhere and eat something fresh, ride your bike to the park and have a picnic with a friend. Things like this are what's going to change the future. There's a lot of ways to get to a better tomorrow, and we can only help you. You have to actually carry out the action. What do you want from us? We're a bunch of vegetables, right?
One of the main things that we want to stress is to eat consciously. That is, to think about what you are consuming as far as foodstuffs and other stuffs as well. But the whole reason we came back is to try to change the future that we came from, because people are so apathetic and, dare I say, ignorant about what they put into their own bodies. This sort of laziness about the food that they put in their bodies, it has to stop.
Last words?
And don't listen to people when they put down your art.
Oh, definitely.
Asparagus, carrot, beet, eggplant, and kale.
Last thoughts?
Yes, let's come and see our show. We've been...
Super Happy Fun Land.
Yeah,
Been working
Super
really
Happy
hard.
Fun. We've been working really hard on music. I mean, we could have come back to the past and been lobbyists, but there's no glamour in that. So we're rocking it out like rock stars and trying to spread a message.
And hopefully you'll rock out the whole time and leave and go eat some vegetables. Eat a huge salad with no meat in it.
This show is BYOV. Bring your own vegetable.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see you tomorrow night. Super Happy Fun Land. 8 o'clock doors open. And thanks for coming by.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Conhuman.
Thank
It's been a
you.
trip.